Hi everybody, I'm Charles, and I'm going to demonstrate a setup on how to perform the 90-degree backing. What you see right now is we set up cones away from the key cone, and it represents a regular curve like on each corner. This curve represents a 90-degree curve like a crescent, okay? So this box is currently set up at a 12 by 12. You need a 90 in order to put it in a 90. We're going to pull the tractor forward until the fifth axle of the trailer is at the front cone. When doing this skill, we need to make sure that we keep the left side of the trailer toward the inside of the key cone, which is right here, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and pull the truck forward. So what we want to do is that when we start this setup, we want to make sure that the fifth axle is lined up 12 feet. So from the key cone to the 12-foot mark with the fifth axle represents the distance needed to start this process. So because we're starting on the right-hand side, this is the trouble side. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the steering wheel all the way to the right, and we're going to back up until the truck and trailer is at a 90-degree bend. Hard right. So what's going to happen is we're going to stand from the point of view of where the trailer's coming in. Come over here, sir. Go ahead and back it up. So as we're looking at the trailer, the trailer does nothing. Go ahead, back it up. The trailer does nothing. It continues to go straight. It continues to go straight. And it continues to go straight. And then at a certain point, the trailer's going to start to bend or pivot. Go ahead, back it up. Keep going. Keep going. So we're going to back it up till we get all the way to a 90. Back it up. Back it up. Keep going. Keep going. Back it up. Back it up. And stop. So at this point, the trailer appears to be going out of bounds. But now, the trailer is going to the right. So we're going to start turning the steering wheel all the way to the right, and it's going to make the rear of the trailer go from the right to the left. Hard left. Hey, give it some fuel. So we're turning the steering wheel first, and then we're going to give it a little bit of fuel, and then we're going to go to our next step. Go ahead and back it up. So the trailer's now moving from the right to the left. Give it a little fuel. And stop. At this point, the trailer is starting to go to the right. So what we need to do is turn the wheel hard right. It's going to make the trailer go from the right
to the left.
to the left. Very good. Hard right. And what we want to do is that we want to back up 3 to 5 feet to make the trailer go to the left, okay? Because like I said before, we need to make sure that we keep the left side of the trailer by the cone. Go ahead, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. And stop. So if you take a look at the position of the track and the trailer, it's almost back to a 90-degree turn. If you would, go ahead and step back. Hard left. So come over this side. So as you stand behind the trailer, you're going to get a full understanding of what the trailer does. Go ahead and give it a little fuel and back it up. So the trailer's now moving from the right to the left. Give it some fuel. And stop. So at this point, the front of the trailer is set up to cover the box. So what we're going to do is that we're going to take some of the bend out of the truck and trailer. How? By turning the steering wheel 2 full turns to the right. If you would, turn the steering wheel 2 full turns to the right, pull forward, take the bend out of the trailer. Okay, go ahead and pull forward. So you have to pull forward as needed to take the bend out of the truck and trailer. And if you notice as he's pulling forward, and stop. Now, we got trouble on the left. What do you mean? That means that the trailer's starting to go to the left. And so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna turn the wheel to the left to make the trailer go to the left, okay? Hard right. No, Willie, my apologies, hard left. So we're gonna go ahead and step back a little bit more that way, straight back. Go ahead and back it on up. Watch the trailer. Back it on up. And stop. So at this point, the trailer is starting to go to the left. The solution to fix this is to straighten the steering wheel, pull forward as needed to take the bend out. Willie, go ahead and straighten the wheel, pull forward. And stop. Hard left, back it up. Back it up. Now counter steer. Hard right, counter steer. Counter steer. Back it up. And stop when you're straight. Back it up. And stop. Straighten the steering wheel. Check the mirrors on each side as needed. Perform the pull-up as needed to make the corrections. Now, if you would, turn the steering wheel hard left. Pull forward a few feet. Hard left. And stop. Hard right. Pull forward. Stop when you're straight. Pull forward. Stop when you're straight. And stop. Straighten the wheel. Now, the one thing I do want to say is this. If you are constantly turning the wheel while the truck is moving, you're losing valuable space. This technique is a turn first, move second. Straight line back, straighten the wheel, put the truck in the box. We are now performing a straight line backing technique, and all we need to do is turn a quarter of a turn as needed in order to keep the vehicle straight. Back it on up. The exercise is complete when the rear bumper of the trailer is between the two sets of cones. And that completes this process.